Hi, I'm Chris Clouds, and today we're celebrating all the wonderful moms, grandmas, aunts, and other special caregivers for Mother's Day. Today we remind ourselves why we love our children. Nudity. I was driving with my two young children on a warm summer evening when a woman in the convertible ahead of us stood up and waved. She was stark naked. As I was reeling from the shock, I heard my 3-year-old shout from the back seat, "Dad, that lady isn't wearing a seatbelt." Ketchup. My wife was trying hard to get the ketchup out of the jar. During her struggle, the phone rang, so she asked our 7-year-old to answer it. My daughter said, "Mom can't come to the phone right now. She's hitting the bottle." Police. It was the end of the day when a police officer parked his patrol car in front of his station. As he gathered his equipment, his K-9 partner Jake was barking and he saw a little boy staring at him. "Is that a dog you got back there?" he asked. "It sure is," my friend answered. Puzzled, the boy looked at the officer and then toward the back of the vehicle and then finally said, "What did he do?" Age differences. While volunteering for an organization that delivers meals to older adults, I used to take my young daughter on my afternoon rounds. She was unfailingly intrigued by the various appliances in use by our friends, particularly canes, walkers, and the occasional wheelchair. One day I found her staring at a pair of dentures soaking in a glass. As I braced myself for the inevitable barrage of questions, she merely turned and whispered, "The tooth fairy will never believe this." School. A friend of mine's son had just finished his first week of school. "I'm just wasting my time," he said to his mother. "I can't read, I can't write, and they won't let me talk." More nudity. I recently heard about a little boy that got lost at the YMCA and found himself in the women's locker room. When he was spotted, the room burst into shrieks, with ladies grabbing towels and running for cover. The little boy watched in amazement and then asked, "What's the matter? Haven't you seen a little boy before?" The Bible. My daughter opened up our big family Bible and was fascinated as she turned the old pages. Suddenly, something fell out of the Bible. She picked up the object and looked at it. What she saw was an old leaf that had been pressed in between the pages. "Dad, look what I found." "What is it?" I asked. With astonishment in her voice, she answered, "I think it's Adam's underwear." Was barking and stared. He didn't stare at the boy, the boy stared at him.
Mother's Day.